Hey Collective, welcome to Empress 1111. I'm going to go ahead and get started with Leo energy. Holy Spirit, Ancestor, my highest light, thank you. As we go into Leo's energy, I ask that you block all psychic attack, all evil eye, return it back to center, transmuted, blessed, and bliss. Please give us a message that we need this time. Put a strong hedge of protection around this energy. Thank you, my Orishas. Thank you, my archangels. Thank you, my deceased loved ones, my highest light. And thank you, Holy Spirit, of Shannon. So there's some blockages. Somebody want to create blockages. Please take the messages however it resonates. I can't be on here too long, guys. At the bottom of the deck, we got Hermit in reverse, all right? You may be possibly dealing with a Virgo, all right? It's really giving, like, it's not a mature energy. It's more so of a, I'm hearing mid-age or something like that. Somebody is planning to take a leap of faith to cause somebody to be stuck, all right? They want people to believe, or want you to believe, that something is a bad idea or someone is a bad choice. You may be dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Who wants to be celebrated and make money off of that idea, okay? Maybe they thinking they doing a good deed by doing that. They may use some level of intellect to go about something a certain way. Yeah, but Spirit said it would be unwise for them to do that. Alright. Clarify the Fool card and the Six of Swords. Yeah. Whatever leap of faith that they take surrounding your energy is going to be considered unwise, because I'm getting this thing where you're going to be the one that be like, no, I think whatever you're trying to convince me about somebody else, that's how I feel about you, because this is how it looks, literally. Okay? Whatever that you're trying to do, okay, we got the Six of Swords in reverse and Two of Wands, okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to end a lover's energy, in a union, or that's why I heard something will be unwise to try to do that. Yeah, somebody's trying to get somebody, at least one, out in the cold. I really got this hunch that something's not going to end well for somebody if they do that. Let's do the Two of Wands in reverse. Can't make this up. If they do that, they're going to be burdened, okay? And they're going to have to rebalance something out, because somebody's going to talk so bad to them, they're going to wish they never did that. Yeah, for not being enlightened about something, or not being able to see, or whatever this is, somebody going to put their light out. You possibly. If it's not you, then it's going to be somebody. Right? Queen of Swords energy. Possibly a Queen of Swords. Or you may be dealing with a Queen of Swords. Something like that. Okay? We're going to try the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Yes. Somebody going to knock all that shit down. Whatever somebody try to do, somebody going to knock all that shit down. Let's do the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. Yeah. For trying to break up something. Just to be funny, or just to get their name up surrounding something, or trying to get in between two people while they at work. Look at this. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Whatever somebody try to do, that shit ain't gonna end well. That's what I got. The Three of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles at the end. Yeah. Somebody gonna unapologetically tell them about their motherfucking self. And shut that shit down, knock that shit down, and be like, well, fuck you too then. And motherfucker gonna get their money. That's just it on it. Somebody gonna be stuck without a new beginning surrounding something, just for being messy. Alright, in the present moment. So if somebody on some, we fight, but we gonna be friends later. Like, everybody don't operate like that. I know I'm one of them. Once I have to roast you bad, If I had to tell you a thing or two, it's one thing if we and you just had words, we had disagreement or something like that. But if it's one of those, I got to wake you up, tell you off, like I got to tell you about yourself that you did not know. And if I don't tell you, all right, you gonna destroy me or the people around, everybody else, including yourself. And if I had to go there, like I have to go talk bad to your ass, like if I'm one of them, to the point where I damn near want to beat your ass or something like that, I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be cool. Fuck that. I don't want to be cool with you. Why would I do that? So you could try me again? All you gonna do is get smarter, right? Yeah. Somebody. I'm hearing by the time they get the clarity, it's gonna be too damn late. Yeah. Somebody loves somebody. Yeah. It's really giving like with the water 1 and the earth 8. Somebody like this could be you or somebody that you feel about this was. You're like, this person cannot do anything at all, and I'ma still want them. They could just sit there look like a damn statue. They could just sit there looking pretty and not saying absolutely nothing, or they could sit there just look handsome and do absolutely nothing. I'm still gonna want them the same. So it's really giving whatever this is. It's not even about the gifts. It's not about somebody's talent. It's not about somebody's skill. Like if somebody was trying to outrank somebody, outdo somebody, outdo something, surrounding something to make somebody try to embarrass somebody, try to make their friends look good or something like that. It's really giving like you're like, I don't give a fuck if this person sit looking like a tree. If they sit there and just do this all day, I wouldn't give a damn. I wouldn't give a damn what this person do. I'm not making this up. It's really giving like I wouldn't give a fuck what this person do. This person could just sit there. They really don't have to do anything. Yeah. Somebody gonna feel unemotional about that because they're gonna know whatever that they're gonna try to do is gonna be for absolutely nothing. Hey baby. Yeah. Somebody's loyal. Okay? Possibly a loyal friend or a loyal lover. You are a loyal lover, loyal. Depending on who you are, okay? You could be a loyal friend to somebody, but it's really giving somebody's a loyal lover, okay? And they'll get absolutely cold-hearted surrounding something, all right? If anything, somebody will fight for somebody, argue for somebody, you would, or something like that. Yeah, you would definitely get in your ego about something and end that shit as quick as it starts because you're strong. You're extremely strong. Just to prevent people from even coming towards somebody who works because you like looking at them, okay? See that man right there? Yeah. It's like you love looking at it and you feel like anything that makes somebody struggle, they're going to be dipping and dodging somehow, okay? Because you chose them, right? Yeah. So it's really requested that somebody doesn't prepare anything, all right? So around showing success, all right? Because they see something as intelligent, all right? Arguing with somebody who's in the unknown, you may be an unknown, or you're looking at something in the unknown, or watching something unknown. Arguing with somebody in the unknown, somebody gonna test you, see how much you know, right? That's what really what it's giving for you, Leo. Okay, it's really giving with the strength card. You can dominate somebody's energy enough for them to hear you through another person. That's just how deep that shit is, right? I don't think there's anything else. Let me see, just in case. Yeah, we got the Emperor in reverse. You could be an emperor or boss or something, okay? Whatever it is that you do, you let somebody else do everything, okay? You're like, I'm not about to be in my head about shit, okay? Somebody's alchemy backfired surrounding something. They want to confuse the energy so it will come off as if in the present moment, possibly dealing with a Queen of Pentacles or something like that. Yeah, that they get the opportunity surrounding something. But that illusion has been removed, all right? Yeah, they're not going to get a new beginning because you're like, do I have to fight your ass or something? What's up? Okay? Yeah, they wasn't going to get any justice by doing that. All right? Or you might have been dealing with an Emperor reverse, a feminine, or a masculine. All right? Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, your intuition's on point about something. About an Emperor reverse that wants to cause confusion. Yeah, that's the truth. All right? They want to cause injustice. For Queen of Cups or something like that. That was their only motivation. It's almost like You know, you got people out there, that's all they do. And then they want to ask you for money at the end. Yeah, somebody was working on something, but there was a Queen of Wands in reverse who was being unemotional about somebody's Ten of Pentacles, right? And wanted to stop that. Yeah, they want to argue about it, but they're not going to get an Ace of Cups around that, okay? I'm hearing that's not even your type. That's not even your type of person to deal with. Yeah. It's really giving like people don't really know who you are outside of social media. High Priestess Cup. People don't know who you really are outside of social media or out of the public eye. They don't know who you really are. You're really balanced. You just be trying to get your money. That's all. Yeah. You feel like when somebody try to take that from you, that's when that tower hit. That's why you have to. That's when you come in and try to knock down all that shit, and you get to arguing and fussing. Yeah, you may be a wounded healer, like you sick of that shit. Yeah, because you like, I'm not gonna be in my head about no shit like that. And then whatever alchemy that they do, it backfires. Okay, and you let them know again, you don't want to deal with that. Trying to end somebody's relationship and leave somebody in the cold. You're not attracted to people like that. Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords gonna say something, and it's gonna be not remorseful. They're not going to be remorseful about it, and they really wouldn't give a fuck if, like, it's really giving like, I don't need this fucking job to be playing with your ass like that. That's really, yeah, High Priestess. Like, yeah, somebody gonna figure something out. Yeah, somebody gonna be stuck by the time a Queen of Swords get through. Yeah, because they gonna get their money. You get in the way of that. You gonna fuck around and find out. That's really what it gave. Yeah. That's really what it gave. Alright. I'm not going to hold y'all. I told you this reading was going to be quick. I hope this message helped you. Y'all be blessed.